Welcome back to Cosmic Blueprint Astrology. I'm Sino, and I'm so excited to share today's cosmic update with you. On September 18th, 2025, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, thought, and connection, gracefully gliding into the balanced and harmonious sign of Libra. This is a beautiful shift that's going to influence how we think, communicate, and process information over the next few weeks. Mercury in Libra brings a diplomatic, fair-minded energy to our conversations and decisions, removing from the practical, detail-oriented energy of Virgo into something more collaborative and aesthetically minded. So let me paint you a picture of what Mercury in Libra energy feels like. Imagine replacing sharp, direct communication with elegant, thoughtful dialogue. Where Mercury in Virgo was all about precision and getting to the point, Mercury in Libra wants to consider all angles, find the most graceful way to express ideas, and ensure everyone feels heard and valued. The transit transforms our mental processes from analytical to diplomatic. We become more natural mediators, seeking harmony in our conversations and fairness in our decision making. There's a strong pull toward beauty in communication, whether that's through more artistic expression, refined language, or simply making our words sound more pleasing and balanced. Mercury in Libra is also about partnership in thinking. We're less likely to make decisions in isolation and more drawn to collaborative problem solving. This is the energy that says, let's talk this through together rather than here's what I think we should do. You might notice yourself being more indecisive during this period, and that's actually the energy working as intended. Libra wants to weigh all options, consider everyone's perspective, and find the most equitable solution. The challenge is not getting stuck in analysis paralysis, but the gift is making decisions that truly serve everyone involved. Aesthetic communication also gets a boost. This is fantastic energy for creative writing, visual presentations, design work, or any form of expression where beauty and balance matter. Your words carry more charm, your ideas flow more gracefully, and there's a natural magnetism to how you communicate. The shadow side to watch for is people pleasing in communication. So, saying what you think others want to hear rather than what needs to be said. The key is finding that Libra's sweet spot of being diplomatic without sacrificing authenticity. So, let's dive into how this Mercury in Libra transit is going to affect each zodiac sign. Remember to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for the most complete picture. Hey Aries. So Aries, Mercury in Libra activates your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. This is prime time for important conversations with your significant other, business partners, or anyone you're in a one-on-one dynamic with. You might find yourself being more diplomatic than usual, which is actually a superpower for you right now. So use this energy to negotiate, collaborate, and find win-win solutions. Legal matters or contracts could also come into focus positively. Hey Taurus! So Taurus, this Mercury transit lights up your sixth house of daily routines, health, and work. You're going to excel at bringing more harmony and balance to your everyday life. This is perfect timing to streamline your work processes, improve relationships with colleagues, or create more beautiful, organized systems. Your practical Taurus nature combined with Libra's aesthetic sense could lead to some really elegant solutions in your daily world. Hey Gemini. So Gemini, your ruling planet Mercury is dancing through your fifth house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. This is such a delightful placement for you. Your natural communication gifts gets a Libra makeover, making you extra charming and diplomatic. Creative projects flourish now, especially collaborative ones. If you're dating, your conversation skills are absolutely magnetic. This is also wonderful energy for connecting with children or exploring artistic pursuits. Hey, Cancer. So, Cancer, Mercury in Libra illuminates your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Family conversations take on a more balanced, diplomatic tone. This is excellent timing for home decorating projects or real estate decisions. You might find yourself playing peacemaker in family dynamics, and your natural nurturing instincts blend beautifully with Libra's desire for harmony. Trust your intuition when it comes to creating a more balanced living space. Hey, Leo. So, Leo, Mercury activates your third house of communication, learning, and local community. Your natural charisma gets a diplomatic boost, making you incredibly persuasive and charming in all your interactions. This is prime time for presentations, writing projects, or any form of creative communication. Short trips or connections within your immediate environments could bring opportunities. Your ability to see multiple perspectives makes you a natural mediator right now. Hi, Virgo. So, Virgo, Mercury moves from your sign into your second house of values, resources, and self worth. After having Mercury's analytical energy in your sign, the shift helps you communicate more diplomatically about money, values, and what matters most to you. Business negotiations favor you right now. You're excellent at finding practical solutions that also honor everyone's needs. This is also great energy for reassessing your relationship with money and material possessions. Hi, Libra. So, Libra, this is your time to shine. Mercury in your first house of self and identity makes you incredibly articulate, charming, and diplomatic. People are drawn to your balanced perspective and natural ability to see all sides of any situation. This is perfect timing for important conversations, presentations, or putting yourself out there in any way. Your communication style is at its most graceful and persuasive. Use this energy to advocate for yourself and your ideas. Hi, Scorpio. Scorpio, Mercury in Libra moves through your 12th house of spirituality, intuition, and the subconscious. This is a more introspective time for your mental processes. You're naturally drawn to finding balance between your conscious and unconscious mind. Dreams might be particularly meaningful now. This placement favors behind the scenes communication, research, and spiritual or psychological insights. Trust the subtle messages coming through your intuition. Hi, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, Mercury lights up your 11th house of friendships, groups, and future aspirations. Your social circle becomes a source of balanced, harmonious communication. This is excellent timing for networking, joining groups aligned with your values, or collaborating on humanitarian projects. Your natural optimism combines beautifully with Libra's diplomatic approach, making you a natural leader in group settings. Future-focused conversations flourish now. Hi, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, Mercury and Libra activate your 10th house of career, reputation, and public image. This is fantastic energy for professional communications, presentations, or any public facing work. Your natural authority gets a diplomatic upgrade, making you incredibly effective in leadership roles. Business partnerships or collaborations are highlighted positively. This is also great timing for contract negotiations or establishing more balanced professional relationships. Hey, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, Mercury moves through your ninth house of higher learning, philosophy, and distant connections. Your innovative ideas get a diplomatic presentation that makes them more accessible to others. This was excellent energy for teaching, learning, or sharing your unique perspective with a broader audience. International connections or higher education opportunities could emerge. Your ability to see the bigger picture while considering all viewpoints is particularly strong now. Hi, Pisces. So, Pisces, Mercury in Libra illuminates your eighth house of transformation, shared resources, and deep connections. Conversations about joint finances, investments, or shared resources take on a more balanced, fair approach. This is also powerful energy for therapeutic or transformational communications. Your natural empathy combines with Libra's desire for justice, making you an excellent advocate for others. Trust your intuition when it comes to deeper psychological insights. Remember, this Mercury in Libra energy is all about finding balance, seeing multiple perspectives, and communicating with grace and diplomacy. It's a beautiful time to have those important conversations you've been putting off, to collaborate on creative projects, and to bring more harmony into all your relationships. The key themes to embrace during this transit are cooperation over competition, beauty and aesthetics in your communications, and the power of seeing all sides of any situation. I hope this cosmic insight serves you well. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe to Cosmic Blueprint Astrology for more cosmic wisdom, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below letting me know which sign you are and how you're planning to work with this Mercury and Libra energy. Until next time, keep following your cosmic blueprints, and remember, the stars are always conspiring in your favor. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.